Hey guys, what's up? Only 26 days left before the season ends. I know it's a bit early for me to make content about this since many of us are already at Mythic rank, but this content is for everyone because no matter what, we'll all get pushed back to Epic once the season resets. And this is also for those who still haven't climbed out of Epic up to now. Sorry guys. So, let's get started. But first, I'm using Granger here. He's good for solo players, but not really for beginners. And the enemies I'm up against in this match are trash talkers. I don't even know why. They're also really greedy and honestly pretty skilled too. So how do you actually escape the low ranks? Or let's just say, Epic rank. First of all, use a hero that you're comfortable with and that you can honestly say you're good at. Stick with that hero until you finally climb out of Epic rank. Crescendo. But I'm not saying that just because you do this, you'll automatically climb out right away. Of course, there's always the chance that your opponents are really good, or sometimes your teammates just don't know what they're doing. That's why the next thing you should do is try to find a party and avoid solo queuing. At this point, we were already behind in kills and levels. The enemies we were facing were actually pretty skilled, so I decided to just focus on farming instead of forcing myself to join team fights right away.
Want to take a look inside the case. Crescendo.
But since the clash was happening close to where I was farming, sometimes I decided to help out. Bros, if a team fight is happening right next to you while you're farming, it's better to jump in and back up your teammates instead of just watching. This is also one of the reasons why you can climb faster and escape that so-called curse rank, or epic rank. And I actually didn't notice right away that our core was ruby, which is pretty decent compared to the usual squishy cores. This is also one of the things you should never copy in Epic, but you'll see it all the time. I like to call it unlimited clashing. It's when players just keep fighting over and over even if they don't have enough damage. The moment they respawn, they go straight back into another clash. That's exactly what our enemies were doing here, and little by little, we were able to pick them off one by one.
The vibrato of your soul was exquisite. I bear little patience for your wail of despair.
The only hero I was really struggling against here was Uranus. His defense is just so tough. You know, when someone is really good at using Uranus, he feels almost unkillable. I've faced Uranus players before where he could just tank Granger's ultimate and first skill like it was nothing. We had been stuck in mid for a while, but we just couldn't break their tower. The clashes kept happening non-stop. It felt like it would never end. If this ever happens to you, it's usually better to rotate to the side lanes or just focus on farming so you can complete your items. I actually made a mistake diving in there. I was just getting impatient. But please, don't copy that. Chasing kills is not worth it. In this match, instead of chasing, we just went for Lord.
The curtain falls.
Triple kill.
Of doom.
And my second game is also with Granger. I decided to skip the laning phase because it was terrible and honestly not educational. So let's jump straight into the mid game since we were also struggling a bit in this match.
Doom.
Initiate retreat. Shut down. Double kill. Initiate retreat. Shut down. Attack the Lord.
It feels like every time I use Granger, I end up facing tanky opponents. Earlier it was Uranus, and now it's Thamas with Vengeance.
I bear
Unstoppable. Double kill.
wail.
Escaping epic rank isn't about luck, it's about playing smart. Stick to the heroes you're confident with, avoid chasing meaningless kills, and always focus on farming and objectives. Don't waste time in endless clashes. Instead, pick your fights wisely and take every chance to secure the Lord or push towers. And if possible, avoid solo queue and play with a reliable team. Do these consistently, and slowly but surely, you'll finally escape epic rank and climb even higher. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Thanks a lot, and as always, keep grinding.